I, Kento Matsume, is just a run-of-the-mill company worker. But this situation is definitely not normal. The non-normal situation is my beautiful bride next to me. To add to it...
You're too close. Back off a little.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're almost done. Can you hang on?
Okay.
As you can see, we don't get along.
I didn't expect the prettiest person in the office to be taken by Matsume.
Yeah, when I heard they were dating, I thought it was a prank. Who knew they were actually dating? Don't worry, I feel the same way. You don't have to be so blunt about it. For me to explain why we ended up like this, we have to go back about a year ago. 1 year ago. I'm tired. Oh, I'm gonna rest a bit since I'm finally done. Oh hey, it's Karaki and Sasuke.
Come on, let's go grab food just once.
He really flirts in the company. Miss Kuraki is always so popular. Chisaki Karaki. She's 3 years under me and is 25 years old. She finishes her tasks efficiently and is trusted by her superiors. Because of her cool personality and good looks, she's popular in the office.
I'm sorry. I have a boyfriend.
I see, but you shouldn't mind if it's just some food, right?
No, I don't like that, so...
I should help her. Hey! Why do you keep flirting at work?
You were listening, huh?
Yeah? I was gonna get some coffee and here you are talking up a storm?
We were getting somewhere without you.
Yeah, you weren't getting anywhere. She said no and said she had a boyfriend.
I can invite her even if she has a boyfriend. That's why you never have a girlfriend.
Oh, shut the hell up. It's not like you're any better. I'm just not pushy like you. After he made some more fun of me, he went back to his desk.
Thank you for helping me.
No, sorry for my co-worker. He's not a bad guy, he's just a little... easy.
Oh, I don't mind. I usually get invitations like that from everyone, not just Mr. Sasaki.
I see. Well, you do look like you would be popular. But it must be annoying getting so much attention when you have a boyfriend.
That's true, especially when I'm working. Oh, I have a good idea. Give me a second.
Huh? What for? Miss Karaki pulled out a small memo from her pocket and started writing something down.
Read this later. I'm going to head back to work.
She said later, but I started reading as soon as she left. Her memo had a location and a time. What is this? There's no way that the Miss Karaki is inviting me out. Maybe it's for investment or something? I thought of everything, but I had no idea. So I figured I would go.
Thank you for coming by. We were on break and I didn't want anyone to hear, so...
Oh, I see. So, what did you want to talk about?
I'll give it to you straight. Please, be with me.
What? Where to?
I'm being serious.
I'm sorry, I'm just really surprised. I think we've only ever talked during small breaks at work, and you just said you had a boyfriend?
Oh, that's just a lie. Most people will back off if you say you have a boyfriend. And when I say dates, I mean fake dates.
Fake?
Yes, be my fake boyfriend.
I was visibly confused by her fake boyfriend suggestion, and so she started explaining. I see, so if someone in the office like Sasuke tries to flirt with you, you want me to be there to shoo them away.
Exactly. If I have a boyfriend in the office, I don't think anyone will ask me out on a date while I'm working.
I mean, that's probably true, but you're okay with me being the fake boyfriend?
Yes, you seem fairly safe.
What does that mean? That's how our fake love life started. We would do regular dates to the movie or aquarium. It wasn't a very busy place that we lived, so most of the people from the office would see us and notice. We didn't say that we were dating, but people started noticing that we were on dates. And so the information spread quickly. People stopped messing with her. The dates, however...
Mr. Matsume, your clothes are terrible.
Thanks.
I have a right since you're walking next to me. I will choose new clothes for you. Would you like a bite?
You're okay with it?
Do not mistake this. I just feel bad for the producers if I have to leave any behind.
I see. She had suddenly become rude towards me after I became a fake boyfriend. I mean, I guess being a fake boyfriend, she doesn't need to be nice to me. I wish we could at least get along, but
This continued for about 10 months when...
Mr. Matsumai, would you like to marry?
What? Why?
Why is a little rude. We started dating almost a year ago, so let's put it in the paperwork then and marry the next week.
Shouldn't you be doing the wedding a little after the paperwork?
That seems to be a regular route, but the marriage venues seem fairly busy, so a lot of companies are only open about a year later. However, a friend of mine runs a wedding venue and he informed me of a cancellation, so we were able to secure a position.
Oh, I see. I guess if we can finish it sooner than we should. That's not what I was getting at. I was about to say, okay, we're not really dating. Why are we getting married?
That was probably a little too far.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. We are getting older.
I mean, I'm 28, so I'm sure my parents would like me to marry, but you're only 25?
That's true, but they have been asking me to marry as well. But I want to work, so I figured us getting married would be a good idea.
I mean, that kinda makes sense. We ended up getting married after Miss Karaki convinced me with her silver tongue.
I'm not sure if this was the right decision.
I don't dislike her at all. If anything, I have fun with her around me, so I'm glad we got married. But when she's this upset, I'm not sure if she wants to marry. Besides, why is she so upset when she's the one that brought the whole thing up anyway? The wedding ended quietly and we were headed out to our honeymoon.
We got our luggage. Can I swing by the bathroom?
Of course! I'll hold on to your bags.
Don't worry. I need to take them with me.
Okay, well, I'll be around here. She sounds a little different. And she seems like she's in a good mood unlike during the wedding. I was surprised when I saw Chisaki come out of the bathroom.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
No, you're fine. You changed. I don't think I've ever seen you in anything other than some jeans. You look great.
Really?
What's going on? She's always so polite and formal. Normally, she'd be like, don't say something so obvious. I don't want compliments about fashion from someone who doesn't have a sense of fashion or something along those lines. You said you were an only child, right?
Yeah, why?
Well, I'm just confused, so I thought maybe you swapped out with your identical twin or something?
No. Stop talking about random things. Let's go. We only have 3 nights and 4 days. We gotta have fun.
You're really close.
It's our honeymoon.
Yeah. She kept getting so close to me. It was strange. Chisaki, I can't grab the railing unless you let go of me hand.
Okay, fine. Let's hold hands as soon as we get off.
Okay. She's normally calm and pretty, but now she's just cutesy. I'm confused. I'm glad she is happier than when she was at the wedding, though. Maybe she's a little excited because we're on our honeymoon? I don't think I've ever seen her this happy, so I'm just going to enjoy myself.
Open wide, Kenta.
Yeah, no, I'm too shy.
Come on. No one is around that we know.
I know, but...
Yeah!
Oh, that's good.
Great. Give me a bite of yours.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, this one's so good too. I figured you wouldn't want to do it because you're too shy.
It's our honeymoon. I should relax a little.
I see. I'm glad that you're having fun too.
Yeah, I'm glad that you're happy too.
Alright, let's go look around until nighttime then.
We explored until it was our check-in time for the hotel. She tired herself out because she was having too much fun. I've never seen her like this. Normally, she's just uptight and emotionless. We never lived together, so I haven't actually ever seen her asleep. Anyway, I think I made the right choice coming to Hokkaido. If it was hot, we couldn't hold hands.
Oh, did I fall asleep?
Yeah. Did you sleep well?
Yeah, thank you. But I don't know if I could sleep at night now because I took a long nap. Why are you laughing?
Because you were being silly?
This is the real me.
What, really? Well, I thought you were just excited because we were on holiday.
We're almost there, so I'll explain while we're eating.
Okay. We went to take our baths, and before we knew it, they were bringing us food to our room.
So, I told you in the train too, but this is the real me. Oh, hey, this is really good looking. Let's feed each other.
Wait, hang on, is that all you're gonna say?
I thought about it, but it's really all there is to say.
I'm so confused. Then can I ask you a question?
Sure.
So, the regular you isn't the real you. Why didn't you show me the real you before?
I'm pretty positive and bubbly normally, so I try my best to hide it when I'm at work. Then, after about a year of doing that, everyone just knew me that way, and then it was tough to go back to the real me.
Yeah, that's true. You look like the kind of person who's super studious and works hard.
I'm glad that you think that, but the real me is always terrified. I was actually really happy when you helped me when Mr. Sasaki wouldn't leave me alone.
I see. Oh, I always thought you were just brushing it off.
Not at all. It always made me a little worried, and I always hoped that they wouldn't pressure me like that.
I see, but you were like that when we were on our dates too.
But I can't show you my real self during our dates because we never went far. And if someone saw me during our dates, then you understand. I can't show you the real me there.
I see, that makes sense.
When we're on dates at my house, I really wanted to tell you, but I can't really turn it off like that.
I see. That's why you were like that when it was just us.
Yeah, I really wanted to live with you, but if I lived with you, I know I'd just go back to the real me.
I see. That's good, I guess.
Huh? That's good?
Yeah, because I always thought that you didn't want to live with me because you didn't like me. I'm glad that that wasn't the reason.
I see. I'm sorry for making you worried this whole time. I really love you.
You love me?
I thought you'd figure it out, but I wouldn't marry you if I didn't dislike you.
I mean, that makes sense, but this was the whole fake boyfriend thing, so how would I know what's true?
Oh, yeah. That's totally my bad. I should have just asked you out honestly.
Huh? You liked me from then?
Is that a bad thing?
No, I'm happy, but I didn't even guess that.
Do you remember when I made that presentation during a conference?
No, I don't remember at all, sorry.
Well, it was when you were helping someone, and it wasn't a big deal, so maybe that's why. To me, it was a big deal. For our new target, we'll be aiming for... Wait, hang on. The slide isn't moving.
Hey, come on now, Kuriki, keep it together.
When I was having trouble during my presentation, you helped me.
Oh, sorry, I prepared this presentation. I think I screwed up the projector connection. 1 second. Come on, Matsume, how long have you worked here? Sorry, I'm on it. I think you probably pressed the wrong button on the computer and locked it up. Relax and look for it.
Yes, sir. Thank you. And after that, you kept distracting them with stuff that had nothing to do with the problem. I was able to focus on fixing it.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I was so happy when you helped me without saying a word. And the more time I spent around you, the more I noticed your little kindness around the office. Before I knew it, I fell for you.
I didn't know you were looking, so I'm happy you noticed. So what was the thing about the fake boyfriend?
Oh, that was more or less insurance. I was just worried that maybe things would get awkward if I asked you out and you said no. So I just pretended. I figured since you were so kind, you'd accept the offer. Sorry, I know it's wrong to take advantage of your kindness.
It's okay, I really don't mind. Besides, I was able to see the real you because I accepted the fake boyfriend offer.
You don't have to be sweet anymore. We're already married.
I guess so.
I mean, you can tell me every day though.
If I feel like it, I just might. So do you want to just act like usual? I thought the old Chisaki was cute, but this Chisaki is cuter.
It is annoying going back to normal, so I think I'm just gonna stick to how I was before. It's easier to be uptight when I work.
I see, I understand. You should do whatever is easiest for you to get by.
Maybe I'll show this side more slowly if you like it more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't have to be surprised when I hold your hand or hug you, okay?
Okay.
Alright, now that that's settled, I'm going to binge on Kenta that I've been waiting for a year, so be ready.
What are you doing, Chisaki? I was a little surprised by Chisaki, but I hope to spend the rest of our days happily together. 1 month later. Matsume! How are things with you and Chisaki? I don't see you two talking much at work. Are you two on the verge of divorce? If you two divorce, I'll take good care of her, don't worry. Nope, not anywhere near it. We just don't feel the need to talk at work, so we don't. But you two live separately, right? That's a little weird considering you're married. How do you know that? We live in a small world, buddy. Word gets around. I see. I thought she was being a little paranoid, but I guess she was right all along. It's not weird nowadays for two people to live apart. I mean, I guess so. Besides, we have plans for her to move into my apartment when her lease is up. I see. You two are just getting along then, huh? I mean, I liked her, so I'm glad that she's happy with you. I really can't tell if you're an ass or a good guy. Of course I'm a good guy. After our honeymoon, she returned to her normal self. It would be weird to anyone if she just changed personalities, so I don't blame her. Miss Matsume, please check these documents for me.
Okay.
Good job today. She is starting to be a little nicer to me.